just trying to fit in. All right, you've represented a company called Eurosteam for years that changed the way we thought about ironing.
Definitely, yes.
This is brand new, first time ever seen, and when I say ever, it's not available anywhere else here in America. At $59.98, this is your new traditional steam iron, but the folks at Eurosteam don't think traditionally.
We don't. Guess what? It's cordless. And
that's really impressive.
Yes.
Because the cord is what always gets in the way.
It is, yes. So you can steam with it, you can iron with it, and you can use it without, being attached to a cord, hassle-free without the cord, and it will never burn and it will never scorch any of your fabrics.
The sill plate is different, and we'll start with that. The sill plate is a ceramic.
It is, yes.
So you get all the warmth. This thing heats up in 1 minute. Now, I don't happen to have mine plugged in. By the way, we've got red, and then we also have black.
Yes.
But it's a full-size professional iron. It's 1,200 watts. At $59.98, this is the iron that you use all the time, but because you can disconnect the cord quickly and easily,
that's right,
you're not encumbered by it.
Yeah, so
it's a really cool system. I had never seen anything like that
I know,
before.
it's such a neat system. I actually really, really love this iron. So we're going to start with 100% cotton. So this is one of the more common, heavier fabrics.
And we're getting, we're back into fall, so we're back into dress clothes instead of just summer wear.
Exactly. And with most irons, you would probably undo the buttons and go layer by layer. You spray them down with water. You still iron over them a million times.
Right.
So I'm going to take my Eurosteam without the cord, and I'm going to let the iron do the work. Now, you can use steam while you're ironing. Push the steam button as you go.
And Eurosteam is known for their steam.
Definitely. A lot of steam power behind that.
That half of the shirt is done.
100% cotton. Your both sides are perfectly pressed all the way through. You'll notice it didn't leak any water.
So you just cut your ironing time by more than half, actually.
Cut it in half without the hassle of a cord. Now, if you have areas like buttons,
that's really good.
Beading, sequins, rhinestones, embroidery.
Right. Which, by the way, is my weekend wardrobe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You would probably go in and out and all around these areas, right? So take the Eurosteam, gently hover over top of those areas with that steam button, and it takes all the little wrinkles out.
And you're done.
And you don't burn and you don't scorch any of your fabrics.
Now, everyone who irons, whether you love it or hate it, we all do exactly the same thing. You do a little bit of ironing.
Right.
And then you move your clothing.
That's right.
Well, now, when you set your iron down, you're setting it back in the heating cradle, and it warms it back up.
Exactly.
But you can do an entire garment at one time that's wireless, seamless,
so,
cordless.
Yeah, exactly. You iron one part, you rest it back on the docking station. It's going to reheat itself as you move your clothes around the board. It's already ready to go.
I'm going to turn this sideways so that they can see that cord. And this, by the way, is lightweight. That's what you plug in. And you put it just at the edge of your ironing board, and it rests in place. Now, if you're going to be doing lots of ironing, lots and lots of steaming, then you can flip this little switch that's back here and actually connect the cord to your iron, and then it becomes like your traditional iron, but you get the type of steam that Eurosteam is known for.
Exactly, yes. So use it with the cord.
Why didn't somebody come up with this 20 years ago?
I know.
That's really good. And vertical steaming?
Vertical steaming, yes.
You're going to be impressed.
So this is wool. This is one of my favorite parts because Eurosteam, it doesn't leave the shine because it doesn't burn, it doesn't scorch.
Okay.
Suit jackets, you wear them once, you send them out to the dry cleaners. 9 times out of 10, they're clean anyways. And if you just iron your cotton shirt, you might think, oh, you know what? I have that suit jacket I need to touch up.
Right.
So take your cordless iron, your cordless steamer to the closet, and now you can easily freshen up that suit jacket without being attached to a cord.
And that ceramic sill plate, again, does not burn, does not scorch.
Doesn't burn, doesn't scorch.
Other manufacturers use metal that heats up hotter than is really necessary to get the wrinkles out.
Exactly. So
that's good common sense ironing.
Yeah, you've just done a ton of ironing without using a cord, and it's saving you money at the dry cleaners.
You also, by the way, can iron things that normally you can't iron. We're going to show you that. And when we get into fall, there's a whole bunch of fabrics that you don't normally iron. Corduroy is one. If you iron corduroy, it gets really, really shiny. A lot of the cashmere and finer sweaters out there you shouldn't iron.
Right.
And we're going to show you that those rules don't apply when we're talking about Eurosteam.
Exactly. So for crease lines, for dress pants on the board, you're going to love it. If you sew or quilt, you get such a nice, crisp, sharp look to your fabrics on the board.
Okay.
And normally you would probably iron each side of each pant leg.
That's how I normally do it. So
all right. So with Eurosteam, you just line up those
four
pant
different
legs.
passes.
And I'm going to show you something too. I'm on high steam mode right now.
Okay.
So if you look, the iron automatically steams while it's ironing.
Okay.
While it's in the
I
down
can see it. I don't know if they can see it at home, but it is definitely steamy.
It's definitely steaming.
Yep.
But when you iron on the board, you can add that extra burst of steam.
That's what Eurosteam is known for.
That's what Eurosteam is known for, that powerful, powerful steam pressure.
Okay.
And also, it has such a smooth glide to it on the board because of that sole plate on it once again. Okay, so use that steam button. You do get about 10 bursts of steam in cordless mode.
And then you put it back in the cradle.
Then you put it back on that docking
Can I peek?
station. And look at this.
You are kidding me.
You
got 4 sides of your pant legs done.
Yeah, 2
Look at this.
super sharp crease lines as well. So 1, 2, 3, and all 4 layers perfectly pressed
That's
with your Eurosteam.
Beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
First time this has ever been made available. You're looking at the worldwide launch of the product. You can't find it anywhere, and you won't until November.
Yes.
And we've got it right now at the best price at $59.96. Here's the black. Again, it is a unit that comes with a cord. Here's your charging cradle.
Yes.
But you can then also put this up, becomes cordless, and still does the work that you would expect from a traditional steam iron.
Definitely,
You
yes.
just cut your ironing time and your frustration factor by more than half.
Yes, I know there's a lot of cordless lovers out there, so we finally came out with one that will suit all your needs. Again, steam it. Take your clothes. Take your iron to the closet. Freshen up those sweaters as the seasons change. Use it with the cord. Use it without the cord. Never burn. Never scorch your fabric. It's Eurosteam.
This had to have been in development for years.
Yes, yes.
That's brilliant, and I'm glad that we were able to bring it to our show, which is Morning Q Live. Genevieve, thank you.
Thank you.
That's very cool. She's going to be coming back to 10 o'clock tonight. Don't wait. We've got red. We've got black as well. One of the very first things that you see at your home or what your neighbors will see, your friends coming by, is the doormat.